Awesome.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League finds us a dozen miles east of the National Mall at the home of the Commanders here in Landover, Maryland. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Washington Commanders. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. The Pro Bowler Brandon Aubrey has a set. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. On play action, Daniels. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
First carry for the Auburn alum, Tank Bigsby. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Washington.
Washington Commanders first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. 65, 65, go.
To throw is Daniels. And now he's got a man open deep downfield. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A big play there for Washington. And evens 30 yards.
5-yard line.
Let's go.
Here's Bigsby. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies of Russell. And he's in. Tank Bigsby. Touchdown, Washington. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Cowboys nothing.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gabe to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Right to the air is Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
We go 46. Kill. 26.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Finding room at midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. Prescott to his main man Lamb. CD gets the Cowboys a 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. On 2nd down, it's down. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. 3rd down and 3.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Good. Under.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Prescott to throw it on 4th down. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb.
And he's come out of the game on fire here, Mike, early. He's yet to throw an incompletion on this opening drive, and as he now approaches the opponent's side of the field and they start thinking points on that other sideline, this defensive play caller has to be looking at that call sheet saying, what can I do to slow this guy down? Because with the way this game has started, he could be in for a big day.
We go 47. 26.
Dak can throw it here on 1st down. Headed left, buying time. He'll tuck it and take off. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And a good job to make sure he didn't get loose. Brought down around the 7.
Kill. 47.
Second down, Prescott. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Avante Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. And this one is no good. He has missed the extra point. Keep that one in mind. We'll see if that comes into play as we go along this afternoon. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the 4th quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
I have to imagine this kicking unit saw something in the return unit all week that led them to believe they had an advantage for an onside kick, but they don't. Now all of a sudden the other team takes the ball with great field position.
off the play fake. Here's Daniels. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's in. Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Commanders. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Drive will start on the ground. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a first down.
First down, Cowboys.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. Finds room inside the 40. And he'll be taken down. A pickup there of 19 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
On first and 10, Prescott. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
If he's able to get the ball out of his hand on time, that's probably a completion, but there's a little hesitation for one reason or another, and by the time he lets it go, he has a defender bearing down on him and leads to an incompletion.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, you're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down. To the air again. Prescott. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. As this defense can't come up with the play they need, they surrender a gain of 17 on fourth down. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On the toss, they'll run. And Cowboys are going to have themselves a first and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line.
And with that run, it puts them on the doorstep of the end zone. This has been a really impressive series up until this point, Mike. I mean, so much that anything less than a touchdown kind of feels like a letdown.
On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they go to work on first and goal. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Now it is first and goal.
Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. 26.
Here's Prescott. And he's able to take this for good yardage before sliding and hitting the deck to end the play.
Second and goal.
Hey, kill. 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. To the goal line and in. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Cowboys. Now Aubrey for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys will tie things up here in the first half. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Ray going to return it. Now an opening past the 30. A very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Okay, break. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Flush to his right. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
60 Bobcat. Back. Bronco. Trap 60. Mustang 19.
From the shotgun, it's Daniel. Moving to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
18. Pioneer. Let's go now.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. Exiting the pocket right. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide we're just going to air it out. First, second, third down. All 3 incompletions. And now it brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
To return, it is Turpin. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10. Dak to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. Bobby Wagner getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. It is 3rd and 10. Back near his goal line, Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the Eric throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. Like
now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 19 Lions. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Unlock line, unlock line. Ready?
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. After that play, we have one of the Commanders who is down. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. The ball right on the 5-yard line, 2nd down and goal.
70 Rangers, ready? 70 Timberwolves. Let go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely, because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
Big play coming up, 3rd and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Ready?
3rd and goal. It's Daniels. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Makes the score. Commanders 20. Cowboys 13.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
In motion, Lamb. They'll stick with him again. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line. Third down. 3 to go.
Here's a 46. 47. Kill.
Here's Dak to throw. He's going to let one go. Deep for Lamb. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Martin. And the Commanders are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 21-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up second and 9.
From the 21, here's second and 9.
Here we go. Set.
Throwing now, Daniel. Little screen set up for Bigsby. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here's third down and a few inches.
Let's go. Wrap up. 19 Lions.
On play action, Daniels out to his right. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play there for Washington. 33 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
A run. It's Bigsby. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Okay, ready?
Second and 5.
Let's go now. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And that'll be caught by the running back, Bigsby. And he will get into the end zone. Hank Bigsby. Touchdown, Commanders. We had the touchdown run earlier. Now add a TD reception. Extra point try now for Tucker. He's got it. The Commanders add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
putting the tight end in motion. Prescott on first down. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go, 47. Here we go. Line in. Here we go, 54. Line in.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's got that complete to Turpin. Here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 26-yard line.
Now Prescott. That one swung out to Blue. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Here we go. Wait up. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Hey, kill. 47. 26.
They'll throw again. Dak. Too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
On play action. Here's Dak. Forced to his right. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late. It's probably a touchdown.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. On the play fake, Dak. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this first half comes to an end. Interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. Tight end going in motion here. Dak going to throw it here on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball.
them get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Point after now from Tucker. His kick is good. And the Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. First down, Prescott. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Bobby Wagner in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Back! Bronco 80! Mustang 19!
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And he is out of bounds down at the 21.
A gain of 22 yards.
22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Commander's first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Let's go!
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. He's got it inside the 5. And he is out of bounds.
16 yards.
That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Ready! Cowboy 80!
Ready. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel moving outside the pocket. He's going to, and he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is a positive. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
3rd and goal.
Here we go, here we go! Cougar 19!
They'll run with Bigsby. And he's into the end zone yet again. Take Bigsby. Touchdown, Commander. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. That is second rushing touchdown of the game.
And Mike, this is what every offense is searching for out of the running back position. Can you impact the game equally on the ground as you can through the air? And that's exactly what this guy has done so far today.
Tucker for the point out. He's got it. And the Commanders tack on one more to their lead.
Makes the score. Commanders 41. Cowboys 13.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Kill. Here we go. All right, hey. Here we go, 46. Hey, kill. 47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Here we go, 46. Here we go, going to 53.
They'll send a man in motion left.
26.
Prescott down. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go, 47. 26.
Prescott again. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
First down, Dallas.
We're going to 54. Right here. Here we go. Going to 54. Going to 54. Hey, 47.
To the air again. Prescott. Rolling to the left. He's got a run at a time. They get to him and bring him down. Johnny Newton getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
Here we go, kill. Here we go, 46. Here we go. Kill. 47. 26.
Second down. Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Third and long.
Yeah, here we go. I take one. 26.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big time quarterback.
A loss of 3 brings up second and goal at the 8-yard line.
On second down, it's down. That's complete to Blue. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. Remember now, with the amended rule, onside kicks are now legal outside the fourth quarter, and they get to try it from the 34-yard line.
That's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
Got it. Ready? Hiking, 18. Pass. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
The throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Lions.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. He's going to air this one out. That is hard. No touchdown, but they are close. It's going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3. A big play there for Washington. Pick up of 46 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
Get up. Cowboy 80.
Bigsby is into the end zone. Touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Point try now for Tucker. The kick is good. And the Commanders are going to extend their lead.
Commanders 48, Cowboys 20.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Prescott on first down. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
22 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Yeah, there we go.
Play action now. Prescott on the move left. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. We're off to the fourth quarter here on Christmas Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And deep for the back of the end zone. Good coverage there in the end zone, and is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football, and it'll bring up third down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
3rd and 6. To throw is Prescott. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Dak to throw. He'll look the middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down. As this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on 4th down.
46, 46, 47, 46.
They'll throw again. Dak. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're going to target him in the end zone, you better come correct, man, because this guy, he embraces those moments of one-on-one coverage when it matters the most. And I think he just saved 6 by getting his hands on that one.
Yeah! Here we go, 47. All right, hey. Here we go, 47. Hey, chill.
Again, Prescott to the air. He'll get that to Javonte Williams. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And it's caught. He got Godwin. And And he will have the first down. So they roll the dice on fourth down in the red zone. And it pays off with first and goal. The hold closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3. Inside the 5, it is second and goal. Throwing is Prescott. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up third and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
And he'll take it on in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 17 and 18 on the year. Was good with the extra point. And the Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
Cowboys 27.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Gray going to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Viking 18! Buffalo 18! Ready!
Play action. Here's Daniels. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
On first down, Daniels. Pass is caught by Gray, right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run right here with Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
32-yard line.
On play action, Daniels forced out wide. He runs with it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Ball carrier. He's taken down at the 17-yard line.
Here's a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Once again, it's Bigsby. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. The defense uses its second timeout here, and don't forget, clock to the stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well.
Come on, come on. Hey.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniels. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Brian Burns. He gets there for the sack, setting up fourth down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Commanders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
Here we go.
They send Godwin in motion. Dak can throw it here on first down. Now screen set up for Blue. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to throw is Prescott. Going for it all. I had defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
3rd and short. Prescott. That is incomplete. Here we go. We're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, kill. Hey, 47. Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46. 26.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Here we go, Jack. Bronco 19, Tigers, go.
Handoff. This is Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain
A
of
pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, Washington.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Let's go now.
To throw is Daniels. Out wide, it's McLaurin. And he will score! Harris, McLaurin, touchdown, Washington.
Mike Reestab was saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Commanders 58, Cowboys 27. Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Hey, 26.
Now Prescott. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
It's 2nd down.
Second down, Prescott. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They send the receiver in motion left.
Here we go, 46.
Dak facing third and long. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Here we go.
Ready. Daniels now on first down. A quick throw right side.
When a defense has speed to the ball like this group does, it makes these wide receiver screens really challenging because all those fast linebackers and defensive backs that are chasing the ball carrier, the offensive line are the ones responsible for them, and sometimes that's just a speed mismatch, and they can't get out in front.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. Now a screen set up for Bigsby. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
That's good for the Washington Commanders. First down.
So it's a win here for the Commanders. And it will be a very Merry Christmas indeed as they get the victory on this December night. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Commanders are winners, as we say so long from just outside our nation's capital.
Seven oh 70 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope. And 4 a.m., and I know which girls I'm taking home. Ooh, yeah. Just spin, make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta compare. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we